You look like a floozy.
You're live.
Hello, is anybody out there? No.
You can type in.
Hello, oh, there's 7 of you. Hi, JJ. Hi, Vicky. Hello, Darlene. How is everybody? How are you? Hope everybody is doing well and keeping safe.
Your control B tonight is the Facebook group.
Okay. Hi, DD Scott. Welcome. Hello, cool guy. How are you? Hello, Natalie. Hello, Mindy Capsuli. I'm really bad on names, so I apologize. Hello, Mindy Capsisi. Hello, Gilda. Hello, Mafasa. Hello, Iris. Hello, Elizabeth Lynn. In case you guys would like to join the Facebook group that we have, it is run by our admin, Cool Guy. And you're welcome to it. Hello, Maggie May. Hello, Tanya. Hi, Diane. Hi, Guild. Again, it is run by Cool Guy. So if you would like to join, here is the link. And you can join it. And it's a spiritual prayer group. We do prayers. We share stories. There's a whole bunch of pictures of food and beautiful music on there, and it's a really nice group to have. Hello, Hamani. How are you? Hope everybody's doing really, really well. Hope everybody is. Hello, Ray. How are you? Everybody is saying hello, Rob. Say hello.
Hello, everybody.
Hello, Martha. Okay, Rob is just writing down the questions. I'm sorry, I'm really tired. I am. I'm exhausted. Really tired. But anyhow, we're good. Hello, S. Nicole McCanahan. Are you new to the channel? Hello, Yvette. Queen of Water. Hello. Hello, Ray Great. Hello, Sean. Yes, you are new. Well, welcome. Welcome. Put your question in. S. Nicole McClellan. Put your question in and it will be answered as long as you get it in before what time tonight?
10.
Before 10 o'clock tonight, and it will be answered. Hello, Iris and everybody. Jessica, hello. I will do the prayer group. No, I did it twice, so just bear with me for a second. Oh, yeah, I have to clear it, Rob. Can you put your mouse on it? I hit it twice. Mindy, hello. There you guys go. Yeah, there is the link hello, Jessica, to join the Facebook group. And again, it's a prayer group. It's run by the admin, by Cool Guy.
We put our 2 cents in.
We put our 2 cents into, and I plan on doing videos for the group. I just haven't had a chance. I've been going crazy. That's
one thing I would like to mention.
Rob would like to mention something about the group, and I'm just trying to fix my hair.
I logged into the group, I believe it was yesterday.
I got to sound that way.
Yeah. And I'm not going to say who, but somebody was on there doing a live free reading. We don't do that in the group, ladies and gentlemen, because the group is supposed to be for communal gathering place for the members of our YouTube page to talk to one another, to pray for one another, to seek blessings, to share good things about their life and their day. And we don't solicit on that group, and we don't want anybody else soliciting people on that group either. It's supposed to be a safe place, free of any of that. It's a gathering place to help each other in our personal daily prayers and communication with each other.
Okay, so with that being said, hello, Baked Drifter. Okay, hello, the Grand Family. Welcome back, and I thank you for the Grand Family for joining the Facebook group. It was really nice to see you join. Thank you so very, very much. Again, hello, Sean.
You have the questions in front of you.
Yeah, I know. I'm just taking my time. Guys. I'm just getting my groove on. Okay, so I was hoping that Linda Perry would come in to the group tonight.
Sure.
She made a really, really good comment, and I was just exhausted, and I apologize for the way that I treated her. I don't feel like I treated her fairly. Anyhow, she made a really good comment about, is the tarot numbered? Yes, the tarot cards are numbered. They go in suits. There are 4 suits. There's the cups, there's the wands, there's the pentacles, and there are the swords, plus the major arcana cards. And the minor arcana, which is the cups, the wands, the swords, the pentacles, go from ace to the king. So they are numbered, okay? And also the major arcana is numbered from 1 to 22. Okay, so that was an excellent question that you did ask. You just caught me off guard. I didn't expect that. I thought everybody would know that. And again, I apologize profusely for that. I really do. And it was my ignorance of not knowing any better. Okay.
Remind everybody to avoid mediumship questions, please.
Let's see. There's a lot of people. Hello, Priscilla, or Priscilla. How do you say it? Priscilla. Hello, Priscilla. Hello, Earth Angel Tarot and Therapies. And I miss people who, Valerie, hello. And there was one just up there, and I don't know who it was. Hello, Nancy. Hello, Sunny Days. Sunny days. Woo, sunny days. There will be no mediumship questions tonight, okay? I'm exhausted. I did a lot of mediumship yesterday, and it really, really drained me. Especially with one particular reading, I called 5 people through, and it was really, really, it drained my energy. After I had done the reading, I was completely exhausted, but I continued, and today was just the same. So, yeah. But I do, okay, thank you, cool guy. Thank you so much for messaging Linda. I would really love for her to come through, okay? Yeah, guys, type your questions in so I can answer them for you, okay? Aw, thank you. Thank you so much. That's so lovely. Valerie, hello. Yeah, it really drains your energy when you do mediumship because hello, Ray, is because they feed off of our energy and they use our energy to come through, right? And I feel like I'm just completely wiped out, like I was hit by a truck. That's the way I feel. But you got to keep going, right? And it doesn't help when you don't sleep properly. And I was getting up almost every hour on the hour. It was just a weird night last night. Just a lot of things going through. Okay, so we're going to start with our questions on further ado. So again, thank you all. I haven't seen Atea. Did she come through yet?
I don't know, I'm reading questions to me.
Okay. Anyhow, we are going to start, Tanya, with you first. And I hope you're doing great. Okay, so your question, Tanya, is related to your ex. You would like to know if there's going to be any confrontation between your ex and sports car. Oh, okay. Yes, there is going to be a confrontation. Don't lower your standards with your ex. Don't, okay? It's not worth it. It really isn't. There is going to be a confrontation. Don't back down from the opposition, basically. I can feel my hair falling down. Just bear with me for a sec. Okay, really, it bugs me. It irritates me. And don't back down from the opposition. Show strength and fortitude your way through. You're the bull. Be strong. Okay. And this is doing something risky and taking a chance. Okay. And again, this is pertaining to your ex because you're going to be like a tiger, right? And don't lower your standards to him. Don't lower your standards. It's not worth it. I don't see majorness, right? I don't see majorness. But yeah, because he's gonna act like he's sincere, okay, your ex, but real in fact he's not. Okay, you have the cat, which is two-faced, okay, very two-faced. So just be careful, all right, regarding this confrontation. He's gonna pretend, oh yeah, okay, things are cool, I accept this, or whatever in his mind, okay, but really deep down inside, he's not going to accept it, and it's not going to sit over well with him, but he's not going to show it a lot, okay? So he's going to be like two-faced. He's going to be nice to meet you type thing, but yeah, just be careful, okay? Don't trust him. Don't think, oh, that was nice. He shook your hand and he's being sincere. He's not being sincere. He's being two-faced, and he's hoping that the two of you are going to go your separate ways, okay? So just be careful of that. And then again, you have the broken wishbone, which is your relationship with your ex, okay?
He's come out from before.
Okay, I know. He shows up as the ram. He's a very stubborn and aggressive person, okay? But again, you're opening up the door for bigger and better things, okay? And you are going to come through this. You really, really are. Just be careful of him. He's going to pretend to be all nicey and be sincere because he's two-faced. I do see him shaking sports guy's hand, okay? Just be careful. Again, don't back down from him. Don't take any BS from him, okay? Tell it the way it is, and if he doesn't like it, too bad. And things are going to work out for themselves. They really, really are. There's going to be, I'm not going to say there's going to be a confrontation. I don't feel that. I feel that the confrontation will be between you and him, okay? After sports guy leaves. And he will be like, so what do you think you're doing? Why are you with another guy? Does he make you happy? Is he better than me? What's going on? It's like that, okay? And then he's going to be aggressive. Don't back down. Show your strength and be bold, right? Go forward and just be careful. Just be careful, okay? But I see more of the confrontation with the two of you. He's going to be two-faced with sports car guy. And he's going to shake his hand. And again, it's not sincere. He has secret motives and hidden agendas. So be very careful with that, okay? And it will have a confrontation once a sports guy is not around, okay? Thank you very much, Sean. It will be afterwards, okay? That he'll be aggressive towards you and, you know, what's going on? Do you think he's better than I? Well, what does he have that I don't have? Type energy, okay? So just be careful and you'll be fine. You really were. You really were. You really will be, okay? Just, you're the bull. Take the bull by the horns and show your strength and don't back down, okay? Okay, so Vicky Lish, you are here, I believe. I'm sure you are. Leo Aqua, hello. Welcome. You're very welcome. It was a pleasure. And I love the picture of your dad. It was so beautiful. It filled my soul with, oh my God, such warmth. And I felt his personality and everything. It came through. And oh my God, you are truly blessed. And he is truly blessed. You're both blessed to have each other. You really, really are. And I thank you for sharing that. I really, it made my day. Okay, so Vicky Lish, you're very, very welcome and much love and light to you and many prayers to you. You're in my prayers all the time and so is your dad, okay? And again, I'm sending positive vibes your way and positive energy and much strength to you, okay? And you're very, very welcome and I love you. Okay, Vicky Lish, if you're here, where are you? I don't know if Vicky Lish is here. Okay, so JJ, if you would be kind enough to timestamp Vicky Lish, that would be great. I thought she was here before. I could have sworn I've seen her, but I don't know. Okay, so you would like to know about your love life is just I'm bad with names. What is that name? Massa? Massa. Sorry, I'm really, really bad with names, so I apologize. Is Massa, the guy I'm dating, currently my divine counterpart? He is a Cancer. Hey, is he, Massa, the guy I'm dating, currently my divine counterpart?
These questions on mediumship.
Well, I said no to mediumship tonight. I can't. Oh, darn it. There it is. No, he is not your divine counterpart. Your divine counterpart is coming in roughly in 6 months. There's a lot of discord regarding the person that Massa that you're with right now, that you're currently dating. He's not your divine counterpart. Again, your divine counterpart will be coming in within 6 months. Okay, and that was for Vicky Lish. Just so you know. Okay, Gilda, you are next. Excuse me 1 second. Did you read the bottom of that? I'm not going to answer that question. I apologize for the brief.
Just answer the first part.
Well, I don't like that. That's ignorance. Okay, Gilda, I have acute knowledge. I am far from clueless, and I don't appreciate that comment. Regarding your situation with Gucci, thank you in advance. Twin Lioness, welcome. You're going through a period of frustration with your situation with Gucci. You have the funnel. There are a lot of lessons that has to be learned in that relationship. Okay. Oh. Okay, I'm sorry. Because I'm Lori, and it says, does Lori have acute knowledge? Okay, so you mean somebody else. Am I correct? I try not to read the newsfeed because it distracts me. Okay, it's not you, it's another Lori. Okay, that's all right. That's fine. It's okay. All right, so. Oh, I see. So you're talking about somebody else regarding your relationship. Does she know about it, or is she clueless about your relationship with Gucci? Got it. Okay. I just thought that you were spelling my name differently. That's all. I apologize. I do. I'm sorry. There is a period of frustration in your situation. Okay. There is no question about it. There are lessons to be learned in this relationship. You have a period of prosperity and abundance in the relationship as well. And achievement. Okay. So just give me a second. Okay. There we go. Yeah, she knows. She knows. She has acute knowledge of it. You have the shield, which means that you're going to have to defend yourself. Okay, she knows. Yeah, she knows. Be careful. Be careful. Okay. This person is older than you, right? The man that you're involved in the relationship, Gucci. Hi, Linda. Linda, I want to say something to you. I will as soon as I'm finished this read, okay? Oh, my goodness. I'm so happy that you're joining us. Again, Gilda, the older man, this is Gucci, correct? Can you just clarify that for me, please, and thank you? No, just 2 years younger. Okay, 2 years younger. Yeah, you are going to have to defend yourself in this relationship. She has acute knowledge of it. She does. And she's abiding her time. Okay. And you know this already. You feel this deep inside. You have high intuition. Pay attention to your intuition because you're spot on. Okay. Yeah, you have the dragon. Be careful. Be careful of this person. But there is a helping hand to give you some assistance and guidance in pertaining on the way to deal with her. To deal with her. Okay. So just be careful. But things are looking good between you and your person. You're going to achieve. You're going to have success. You are going to go through a period of frustration. Yes, she does have acute knowledge. You're going to have to defend yourself regarding this situation. Just be careful. Just be careful. But it is going to work out in your favor. Okay? I hope that helps. I really do. Okay? Okay, so that was, hi Priya. Okay, Linda Perry, welcome. I would like to apologize to you. The reason why is when you asked that great question regarding the tarot, of them being numbered, and you said you didn't know, and I was like, it's just, I apologize. I was, and it was my ignorance of not knowing any better. Yes, the tarot is numbered, absolutely, from the major arcana. It goes from 0 to 22. Okay. And 0 is starting with the Fool to the World. Okay, so in between, you have the Fool, you have the Magician, you have the High Priestess, you have the Empress, you have the Emperor, you have the Hierophant, you have the Lovers, you have the Chariot, you have the Strength, you have the Hermit, and then you have the Wheel of Fortune. And then once you go on, there's another part. That's what I do. I put them in order. Okay, and then you go from Justice to what is it? The Hangman, to the Death card, to Temperance, to the Devil, to the Tower, to the Star, the Moon, the Sun, Judgment, and then the World card. And they go in order that way. And then you have the Court cards, which are the major arcana. They're part of the major arcana, which is the Page, the Knight, the Queen, and the King. And you have the suits of cups, you have the suits of pentacles, you have the suits of wands, and you have the suits of swords. And a lot of people in a lot of different decks, we call them coins or pentacles or slates and a whole bunch of different names. Also with the wands, they can be staffs, they can be rods, sticks, the cups can be chalices and could be hearts and stuff like that. And the swords can be spears, and it's air, fire, earth, water is what you're dealing with. And they're numbered from the ace to the 10, and then it goes from the 10 to the page, the knight. Some it's the pageess or the prince or the princess, to the knight, to the queen, to the king. So it was an excellent, excellent question that you did ask. And again, I was really, really tired. I apologize profusely. It was an excellent question that you had asked. So yeah, a lot of people don't know that they are numbered. And when I put them in order, I go from the Fool to the World. And then I take the cups, the wands, the swords, and then the pentacles. The pentacles are always the last because it's earth, right? And that's how I put them in order. And to me, anyways, everybody has their own way of doing it, of putting their cards in order, the way that they feel most comfortable to them. A lot of people go cups, swords, wands, and then pentacles, or you can go cups. Yeah, they could either change around the wands or the swords, but usually the pentacles are at the end. And yeah, so it was an excellent question, and I'm very, very sorry. I love you very, very much. And again, it was my mistake, and I'm glad that you are back in. So yes, okay. And again, I'm profusely sorry. I love you very, very much. Okay, so I don't know if Atea is in tonight. Atea, are you here? Yeah, but she goes by Chris. So can somebody check to see if Atea is here? Okay, she didn't have a question. She just sent me information pertaining to her current situation. So I needed to know what her question was. Okay, thank you, Ray. Thank you. Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, I've had a private reading with you. You give lots of details in your relationships. Oh, thank you. I've read, just so you know, I've read a lot for the people that are on the live stream right now, and it has all been excellent. I truly, truly love it. I really, really do. And I love to get the feedback, and I appreciate you saying that. Thank you so very, very much. It means the world to me. Vicki Trammell, you are next. Have you met your twin flame? Hello, Mimi. Hello, Carms Reiki Healing. Hi, Priya. Vicki, are you here? I could have sworn she was here. Okay, JJ, could you timestamp Vicki Trammell for me, please? And thank you, love. Okay, Vicki, again, no, you have not met your twin flame yet. Okay, when you meet your twin flame, you are going to know who your twin flame is. Okay, and I'm going to clarify this so everybody will know. Twin flames, okay, means that you are on the same vibrational level as your twin flame. There is one soul, and it is cut in half. I'm just using that as metaphor. You're cut in half. So you have half a soul. You have a whole soul, but it's only half of one. And your twin flame has the other half. And when you come together, you complete the soul. You can feel each other's wants, needs, and desires. You can read each other's thoughts and feelings and needs and desires and what they're doing and everything else because you're sharing the same soul. It's like, how can I word it? You feel their energy because it's your energy as well. Okay. And many people have to go through many lifetimes in order to find their twin flame soulmate. Okay. Why? Because you have to reach that high vibrational level in order to connect. Okay. And once you do reach that high vibrational level, it branches down, it breaks off, and the two of you can come together. And you're meant to come together, okay? And a lot of people want a twin flame relationship. However, a twin flame relationship, as you know, with Rob and I, can be very volatile. What do I mean by volatile? Fireworks are going to go off. There can be very loud arguments, discords, a whole bunch of stuff. Why? Because you're sharing the same soul. You guys are too much alike. You both want the same things. And that's why it's a very volatile relationship. So again, one soul cut in half. You have half and they have the other half, and you come together and you complete the same soul. And you can feel each other's heartbreak, sorrow, pain, everything. And when you cry, they'll cry. And when you cry, they'll cry. It's like looking in the mirror, except you see yourself and they see themselves. Basically, it's the same thing. So no, you have not met your twin flame. There is discord around the two of you. There is a lot of negative energy around you in this relationship, but eventually you're going to be shown the way towards your soulmate that is coming in for you. Okay. And that was for Vicki Trammell. Okay, so we are done with the questions that were on paper that came through.
Okay, Dee Scott.
Dee Scott, you are first.
Will Rick and I get married?
I'm sorry. Will Rick and her get married? TD Scott, I was just reading the comment. What does this mean? Ever posted a non-mediumship question at 9:15 p.m.
Yes, I have it. Thank you.
Yes, Darlene, we have it. Okay, TD Scott. When we get married? Oh. I'm going to redo those again, like those ones that came out. TD Scott. Is she going to get married? You have some challenges that you're going to have to overcome first if there is a marriage, okay? Just so you know. No, not right away. There's major challenges that you're going to have to overcome between the two of you. You have the mountain, which is major challenges. There's going to be troubles and accusations made. You have the frying pan, which is, you know, something's brewing, right? Don't be tempted to lower your situation or lower your standards, okay?
Thank you, Gilda.
Thank you, Gilda. Thank you so much, love. Yeah, no. Heartache over what you no longer have. You have the spear. And this is coming in. I'm sorry. I hate negativeness. I really, really do. Yeah. I don't see it right now. Okay. Things could change. Things could change. You could come out of this situation with this person, with Rick. Okay. But I don't see it happening anytime soon. Not at all. And I'm sorry. I really am. But you got major challenges that are coming in. You don't see them yet, but it is. And there's something's brewing. That's what the frying pan means. Something is brewing, and it's going to happen. And you're going to have to defend yourself, and it's going to hurt you. It is.
I'm sorry.
Someone is going to be really greedy. Yeah. Someone's going to be greedy here. And I apologize. That's the dog snoring in the background. Okay. Yep. Brisk is here. Yeah. Temptation is going to be in the middle of this relationship. You have the apple, which is temptation. It's like Eve taking the bite of the apple, right? I don't see marriage here. I really, really don't. I'm so sorry. Thank you, Gilda, and I'm sorry. Again, I apologize. I apologize about the mix-up regarding Lori. I apologize profusely. Okay. So no, I don't see marriage. There's going to be things that are going to be coming in. There's going to be accusations. There's temptation. There's greed, but it's brewing, and it's going to brew fast. And I'm sorry. I'm really, really sorry. And that was for DD Scott.
Okay, Martha Ramirez.
Martha Ramirez
Wants to know about a younger Virgo.
What about him?
Just that's a question.
Martha, are you here? Martha, just type in yes. Okay. Is this somebody that you're in a relationship with, or what about the younger Virgo? There's discord around the two of you. You have the sun, though, okay? You're going to be moving on. You're going to have a fresh start. You're going to have a new beginning. The sun it's sort of similar in the tarot to this card, but this is more creative ideas, new ventures, a fresh new start. Again, I see you walking away from this Virgo, and you're going to have a new beginning. And you're going to feel alive. You're going to feel vibrant. You're going to have a new cycle that is going to begin for you. That's going to lead to fulfillment. Yeah. No, Elizabeth Lynn. We're still on. Who are we on? Martha, right now. Yeah. We've been dating 2 years. Okay. No, you're going to move on. You're going to move on to something new. You actually have a twin flame soulmate that is coming in, and you don't even realize it. So I'm going to pull a special card for you, okay? I need the glasses. Yeah, okay. You have purposely putting yourself in stagnant situations because you're not ready. That's it. Oh, you really can't see that, can you? Because of the glare. Wow. Okay. Is that better? Yeah, it's a twin flame soulmate. Yeah, no, you're going to move forward, okay? And you're going to go into a new relationship with a twin flame soulmate that is coming in for you. Okay? You're very, very welcome. Okay, next. Hi, Leslie.
I have a lot more questions than there are people in there.
There's 41 in.
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, wow. There's a lot of questions.
I have a lot more questions than there are people.
Okay, let's go.
Elizabeth Lynn.
Elizabeth Lynn.
Will Costas and I be in a relationship?
Will Costas and you, didn't I ask, this was before. Elizabeth Lynn, will Costas and you be in a relationship? Cool Guy reported the Grant family revised the question.
When I get to it.
Okay. All right. Will Costas and you be in a relationship? Yes, there is a lot of, how can I word it? Sexual chemistry and passion between the two of you. And don't focus. Yeah. Oh my God. You have the rabbit, Jackrabbit. Yeah. Great sex between the two of you. Great passion, great chemistry. And again, you have the tool up. Great passion. Yes. You are going to be in a relationship together. Yeah. Okay. That's cute. They just popped out together. That's really cute. But yes, you are going to be in a relationship. Okay, who's next?
Vicky Kokomos.
Vicky Kokomos.
Will I be buying a house in the near future?
Will you be buying a house in the near future? Yes, you will be. You're climbing towards success. You have the ladder. Sorry, I'm really tired and I'm starting to slur, which is normal. Yes, towards success. Absolutely. Okay.
I think that is on.
We are doing really good, Leslie. Thank you. And I missed you. Oh my goodness. You're very welcome, Vicki. Leslie, thank you so much for doing great. Hanging in there. How are you doing? We've missed you. As you can see, everybody's saying hello to you. We've all missed you. We all have. Okay, who's next?
I just lost my feed. I got huge fire. He's on more than one device downstairs. Darlene, Lisa, any love messages for me?
Darlene, Lisa?
Any love messages for me?
Any love messages for Darlene, Lisa? Oh, just give me a second. I'll pull that. There you go. Ah! That just flew. Any love messages for Darlene, Lisa? Who's going through the painful transition right now, Darlene? Can you fix the comment thing? Thank you. Oh, I did. Oh, yeah, I did. Yeah, I know. It did. It flew out, and it went across the other cards. No, Petrita, and I can't pronounce your names. I'm sorry. I'm really bad at names. Petra, Patera, Patia. Not me. Must be him. Okay. He's going through a painful transformation right now. Okay. This is twin flame card. He wants you to focus on yourself instead of him right now because he's going through a transition. Okay, so he wants you to focus on yourself right now. Okay, also, I'm going to pull another card. But it's all going to work out. It is all going to work out in your favor. That's what I'm getting. Yeah. Okay, so he has a broken heart. That's what the, where was it? The painful transition that he's been going through. He has the broken heart. Okay, heartbroken. He feels heartbroken. So he's going through this, but don't give up. Okay, because I told you, I seen a positive outcome to your card or to your relationship with this person. Don't lose hope. In other words, everything is going to work out the way that it should. Okay, and you're going to be fine with him. Okay, I'll pull one more card for you. Someone is having wild thoughts, sexual thoughts about, and I'm getting a strong sensation that it is between the two of you. And yeah, it's all going to work out. for both of you. There's the sexual chemistry is there, the passion is there. Just give it some time and everything will come together the way that it should. Okay? You're welcome.
Ask JJ to type a question.
JJ, would you be so sweet to type in your question?
Okay, who was that?
Darlene Lisa.
Iris Serrano.
Iris Serrano.
Do you see someone special coming my way?
My cards are flying all over the place. It's weird. A lot of energy here. There we go. We have our answers. Yes, absolutely. You have good fortune. You have the beetle. Yes. Someone is coming. You have the vine. Okay, so with the vine, seek out information that will help you. So this is somebody that is already around you, that you are aware of. And they have more feelings for you than they are letting on. And the vine is seeking out information about them. You're going to ask people about them, right? And it's going to bring you happiness. And they are just as interested of you as you are of them. Okay. And this is somebody that's already around you. This is already somebody around you. Yeah, this person is coming in. This person is coming in. It's going to happen. Oh, I'm going to say 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months. I see it more sooner than 3 months. Okay. And again, you already know this person. I don't feel that you're connected with this person yet. Like you're not talking to this person, but this person is around your inner circle. Okay. And the two of you, they have feelings for you, then they're letting on. You don't know that they have feelings, and they are a soulmate connection. Okay. And it's going to happen again. I see 3 days, 3 months, 3 weeks, but I don't see 3 months. I see it sooner than that. Yeah, I see it sooner than that, but I'm getting 3. Okay. So, and you're going to talk. You are going to talk. And you're going to seek out information about this person. This person, how can I word it? They've been watching you, been looking at you. They've been really, really interested about you, but they're a very stern person. They hide their feelings very, very well. So you wouldn't know that they have feelings for you, or that they admire you, or they like you, because they're not showing anything. They're really reserved, right? So, but this person is going to come forth and tell you how they truly feel. Okay, this lockdown, COVID and all that shit, has really woken up a lot of people. Okay, a lot of people are sitting back saying, oh, wait a second, what the, I want that person. And it's really it's gotten a lot of people to do a lot of thinking, because a lot of people are sitting back and saying, what if there is no tomorrow? Like, I wasted all that time and I could have been with that person. Well, this is what's going on in a lot of relationships, and I've seen it in my twin flame soulmate relationships. People have been wanting and longing to be together because of the separations, right? Of wanting to be together, and they're waking up and realizing that, hey, you know what, we might not get a second chance or a third chance, or you know, there may never be a tomorrow. And they're saying, I want to live life. I want to have fulfillment. And yeah, so this person, again, with lockdown and all that, that's why I'm getting 3, okay? 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months. This person is going to come forward and tell you how they truly feel, okay? Okay, next.
Okay, just JJ, cool guy, reading or questions cutoff is now. No more questions, please. We have all kinds of pages full.
Hello, Gail. Hello. It's a pleasure. I'm glad you're here.
Okay, so cool guy and JJ, you have that information. Questions are now cut off. Okay, Lori, who was that? Iris?
Yes. I don't
Okay.
know if she didn't show up. JJ, if you can timestamp that, I'm not sure if she's on or what happened, but if you can timestamp Iris that I just did, that would be great. Please and thank you. Okay.
Yvette Nunez, am I on the right track regarding my calling, and when will things start to change?
I'm sorry, Priscilla. No, you were not read yet. You're on the list, Priscilla.
If your question was already asked,
if you asked your question already, you will be answered. Okay.
I have a lot of questions, so everybody please be patient with Lori.
Era Leon is brand new and would like to have a question. Just add it to the list. Yes, Era Leon, can you please put your question in ASAP? Okay. All right. Who are we doing?
Yvette Nunez, am I on the right track regarding my calling, and when will things start to change?
Yvette?
Yvette Nunez.
Is she doing the right thing? Her calling? Tarot reading?
Am I on the right track regarding my calling, and when will things start to change?
She's a tarot reader, yes?
I don't know.
Yvette, you're next. Yvette Inez. Woke up sassy. 1111. Hello, how are you? Yvette, are you here? Can you just type in yes, please? And thank you. If not, we'll timestamp it for you.
Yvette just posted. I fell asleep and I missed a question last time.
Okay,
So who's
well,
here?
I don't know where she is. Okay, Yvette, there she is. Yes, okay. You're the tarot reader, correct? Can you just clarify yes or no?
Oh, I have there was a question already.
Arrow Leon, we have your question already. I apologize. We do have it.
Yeah. I already have a question. Okay, so I have all the questions I'm writing down for tonight.
Well, anyhow, Yvette, yes, things are going to turn around for you. Well, I just bought my first deck, but I can't read yet. Okay. Things are definitely going to turn around for you. You're going to learn. You're going to ascend on a higher level. Okay. And change is coming in. You have the caterpillar, which is phenomenal for you. So, yes, practice makes perfect. Always remember that. And again, it's going to bring money into you. You have the boat. Okay. So, you are on the right track regarding your intuition and everything. So keep practicing, be determined, and it will grow, and it will. What do I practice? Tarot? Yes. You're really good at it, actually. Even though you haven't practiced it yet, my spirit guides and guardian angels are showing me that you're going to be doing very, very good. And change is coming. It's just going to evolve naturally. So don't try to make it work. Just let it evolve the way that it should, and it's going to bring in financial success for you.
Lori mentioned on Wednesday too, when you're reading tarot, it's good to know what the basic meanings are of the cards, but you need to build the relationship with your card and make the cards your own and put your own twist on the meanings, what feels right for you, right, Lori?
Yes, absolutely. Like tarot has basic meanings, right? But when you look at the deck, like all you do is just put your cards out, like fan them out in front of you, and just look at the pictures and let the pictures talk to you. Okay, that's why it's nice to have different decks, because there's all different types of messages that are coming through the same cards, right? And just fan them out and look at them and get a journal. Okay, that would be a great start. Get a journal and say you're dealing with, I don't know, the Ace of Cups, for instance. Look at the Ace of Cups. It depends on what deck you have too, right? But I'll just, the Rider-Waite. Okay, so the Rider-Waite is a hand with a cup that's overflowing and it's growing. Like, I believe there's greenery in it. I'm not sure. Anything. Anyhow, that means abundance. That means love. Genuine, deep, deep love, right? And for someone else, it could be twin flame. For someone else, it could be a soulmate. But I look at it, and that is one of my go-to cards, is a divine connection, right? But again, it can also mean loss. It could be because it's reversed, right? So it depends on the surrounding cards around the ace that you're reading. Like if you have the ace and you have the 10 of swords right next to it, then you know that there is no giving, there's no sharing, there is no love in that relationship anymore, because this person backstabbed you, or this person let you down, this person ended the relationship, and you just feel completely depleted, right? So just put out 5 or 6 cards and look at the pictures, and you'll create a story, and you start from the first card to the end card. And practice makes perfect. Practice on families and friends, right? And just see if you can get spot on clarity. And yeah, it will come. It will come. But you are going to change. You are going to ascend to a higher level. And it's not always going to be this way. So don't think that it is. So don't get frustrated. Positive change is coming for you. Okay. And it's going to bring you financial success with the boat.
The cards that you might be having a tough time with, I can remember several instances with cards that Lori had a tough time with. And then she had that aha moment, as we call it around here. Do you remember your aha moments, hon?
No. Well, yeah, they were a long time ago. Yes, Gail, one quick question you can put in. What?
No, do you remember you had trouble with some cards originally, and then all of a sudden you had an aha moment?
Yeah, like when I first started reading tarot, like years ago, I looked at the cards and I was like, oh, I don't know what they mean. I was like retarded. Oh my God. But I could do mediumship, and I could read people through intuition and through my spirit guides and guardian angels. And it was funny when I tried practicing reading tarot, and this is a long time ago.
I got some real wild readings.
Oh my God. I told people, friends and neighbors that I was reading for. Oh, I'm blushing. Oh my God. I told friends and neighbors, oh, you got to go to the doctor and all this other stuff. And it was way out of there. And oh my God, now that I think about it, it's hilarious. But yeah, no, practice makes perfect. It truly, truly does. But you'll get to know your cards, as I said. And I told people they had to go to the doctor, that they were married and they weren't. What else? That there was a third party relationship when it wasn't. And I was reading from the book. It was so bad. I had now that I really, really think about it, I'm going to really start laughing. Now that I think about it, I had to bookmark the cards that I was reading. So when I put cards down and I didn't know the meaning of the cards, I would look at the book and go, no, that doesn't make sense. And yeah, it was, oh God. But no, let your intuition speak to you. That's what happened. Okay. I was defeating that and I was overriding my intuition. I wouldn't let it evolve. And once you do, it just flows like water. It really, really does. And the meanings of the cards that come through is like unbelievable. I mean, who would have thought? And I did a reading yesterday, and I'm just going to give this as an example, okay? And it was a personal private reading, and the person is not on. That's the only reason why I'm bringing it up. Again, the devil card. I believe I showed the devil card the last time we were talking about tarot cards, right? And the devil card can be the liar, the cheater, the manipulator, the devil, right? Very control, bondage, the whole bit. Very sexual, very sensual, very playful. But also, as I found out in my reading yesterday, that the devil card can mean sexual impotence, that a man could not perform. And it came through. It was so clear, and I couldn't believe it. I had to say it in the reading. And the lady sent me back an email and said, oh my God, how did you ever pick that up? And it came through. And who would have thought with the devil card, right? That somebody could be sexually impotent. So listen to your intuition. What the cards are telling you, let them talk to you, and it will just flow. It will just flow out of you. Okay?
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Imani,
Someone's birthday is here. Happy birthday to Sarah J. Who's Sarah J?
I don't know what to say.
Happy birthday to Sarah J.
Okay.
Okay, who is next?
Imani Singh.
Hamani.
My Leo friend says in a relationship past 7 years, religions are different. I have a feeling he's not being honest with me.
Yeah, Yvette, that's what I said. You have really, really good intuition. Okay. Stick with your intuition, because when you put cards down, it's your intuition that is evolving, that is going to give you all the answers that you're seeking. Okay. So stay right on it. Okay. So his money.
Imani Singh.
Mm-hmm.
Her Leo friend
Yeah.
says he's in a relationship past 7 years. Religions are different. I have a feeling he's not being honest with me.
He is. Yeah. You have the scales. Okay. The scales is basically the justice card. All right. It's truth. Learning the truth.
Hi, Sean.
How's your day, sis?
It's going good.
You are really highly thought of, though, Ismani. Sorry. Wow. Even though he doesn't have feelings for the person that he's in the relationship with, okay? First and foremost.
Is he being dishonest? She said.
Yes and no. He is in a relationship. I love my hair. I know. He is in a relationship. Does he love the person? No. He is attracted to you. He is attached to you. He thinks highly of you, very highly of you. Honor and respect is going to come to you from this person. And you got to keep your life in balance, emotionally, mentally, and spiritually. Okay. Yeah, you're going to learn the truth. You're going to learn the truth. And he already told you that he is. He is being honest. But he highly thinks highly of you. And I see him leaving this person to be with you. So time will tell. Okay. Just persevere. Hang in there. Don't give up. Because he really thinks highly of you. He truly, truly does. I mean, you have the boat. And he gives you mixed signals and you're not going to be a third party. Okay. Get that out of your head. Number one. Okay. He really, really thinks highly of you, and honor and respect is going to come to you. He's going to respect you and honor you and honor your wishes. Okay. Your hard work in this relationship because he has a revolving eye. Okay. So just be careful with him. He is going to leave the relationship that he's in, and he's going to come to you. He does think highly of you. He's going to honor and respect you. And you got to keep balance in your life. And there's a lot of hard work because, again, he does have a revolving eye. So be careful with this person. Okay. But time will tell.
Okay. You might just want to answer this quickly. I've seen a lot of questions pertaining to what is the best starter deck for tarot.
Oh, the easiest deck well, it depends on, again, with tarot, when you go to buy your tarot deck, right? Pick the tarot deck that is calling out to you. All right? Because I can tell you to go buy the Gilded Tarot or the Rider-Waite Tarot or the Shadowscape Tarot, the Tarot of Dreams, you name it. There's so many. The Steam Trunk and, the Thelma Tarot. Like, I have so many tarot cards. I don't even use a lot of them.
But Queen Bella says that she was cool with that Rider-Waite is the best one to start with.
I would start with the Gilded Tarot. I really, really would. It's an easy deck to work with. It slides nice. It snaps nice. It cuts nice. It's of great quality. It's by Cheryl Marchetti. If I'm saying his name right, Ciro Marchetti. He does phenomenal work. I have a lot of his decks. The Gilded Tarot is very, very easy to read. It's more easier than the Rider-Waite. I favor the Rider-Waite and the AE-Waite tarot deck. They're my ultimate decks. I cannot part with them. Even when my cards are getting, that I need new ones, Rob orders me like 3 or 4 decks at a time. We get them in bulk, right? Because I go through them so much, because I'm constantly changing my cards in and out, right? And that your cards will get wear and tear. And always remember, consecrate your deck when you get it and cleanse your deck, okay? And set your intention for what the purpose is. And after each and every reading, always make sure that you cleanse your deck and keep your cards very sacred. Get that relationship going with your cards, because they are a source of guidance. They are a source of wisdom. They are a tool, and they are spirit. Okay, so create that beautiful relationship with that tarot deck and put them in a nice sacred spot. And because they're sacred, and don't let anybody else touch them, only you. And again, take care of them, talk to them, and after each and every reading, thank them. And I kiss my tarot cards. I really, really do. Rob has seen me kiss my tarot cards.
Yeah, they get more love than I do sometimes.
Funny, ha ha ha. But no, just be kind to your cards, and really look after them, and they'll really respect you as much as you respect them. But pick the cards that stand out, that call to you. Like, you can feel their energy and they can feel your energy, because I can go online and I can buy, I don't know, any tarot deck that I wanted. For instance, I bought a beautiful tarot deck. I'll give you an example. Now, where is it? Again, I have so many tarot decks that I'm starting to pull out. The Thoth Tarot. It's a beautiful, beautiful deck. It has numerology in it and tarot. I do not recommend this to somebody who's just beginning to read tarot. Again, disc mean pentacles, okay? And the trumps are the major arcana cards, and it's just it's numerology mixed with traditional tarot readings. So again, it's a beautiful deck, right? I'm trying to find where I can incorporate these cards. And again, like, that is the Lover's card, like,
Queen of Water says she has 3 shelves.
Yeah, so do I. So do I. And I have 3 shelves of cards that are stacked full. And I have my beautiful, that Rob made me, my tarot, what do you call it? Tiered card holder that has like 30 decks in it right now. So again, like, this is the 3 of Wands, okay? Yeah, I'm going to try to find you a card that you can go, whoa.
Anybody who's asked to join the group has been accepted, by the way.
Okay, so for instance, what is that one? That is the 8 of Swords. And so I wouldn't recommend something like that. You would go for cards that pull to you, that you can feel them, you can resonate with them, and they can really wake up even more inside of you. And because there are cards that you can get that don't work with you if you don't have that connection with them. And a lot of people that I have helped to develop their gift have come to me and said, well, I just got a tarot deck and I'm lost. I use my intuition and I get nothing. And I'm, why? What is the tarot deck that you're using? And it could be, at that time, there was a whole bunch of the tarot, what was it?
Yeah, like Queen of Water says she's got cards that she can't use because she can't connect to them.
Yeah, if you can't connect with the cards, just put them away, put them in a sacred spot, and just leave them until you are ready to use them. But the Gilded Tarot is one of my favorites. They really are. I have like 6, 7 decks of them, and I love them. I really, really do. I use them as clarifiers. I use them as regular cards too. Again, it's what cards will talk to you, and I find that the Gilded Tarot are really easy to pick up your energy and talk to you. They're beautifully made cards, so, and they're self-explanatory on the cards, and yeah. So if I was to recommend any, I would say the Gilded Tarot. The Rider-Waite is more stern, right? And it's more set in, you know, it's one of the oldest first decks out there. And there's been revived renditions of them. And the artwork is the same, right? And that's why I like to, you know, mix and match my cards all the time. But I love the Rider-Waite tarot deck. I always have. It was the first deck that I got, actually.
5 or 6 packs of them in retirement now.
Yeah, I have a lot. I have a lot of them. So, but I would go with the Gilded Tarot. It's very easy to use, very easy to talk to and get energy from, and the pictures are absolutely beautiful on them. And I would stick with Chiro Marchetti's work. He does phenomenal work. He really, really does. I'm looking. I still have about 5 decks that I want to get that aren't even in print yet, and I'm on the waiting list. They're beautiful decks that I have ordered. So, yeah.
Back to the questions.
All right. So, back to the questions.
Ray Great.
Who?
Ray Great.
Ray Great. You are next.
I think you did a review for a while back.
Yes, I did. I seen it in
Anyhow,
the news feed. Yeah, it's like.
This question is, when will my soulmate be showing up? Cool.
What did he say?
No, someone from this site is cool guy.
Okay, so what I want you to do, okay, is I want you, and I know it's really hard with COVID. I'm so tired of saying that word. I really am. It's really hard with COVID to get out there, okay? But you do have to go out. Because it says that you have to be lighthearted, right? And to be carefree and sort of like the Fool, full of new beginnings and opportunities, new adventure and excitement, and because you have the Jug, okay? You have the four-leaf clover, which is good luck, and you have a person coming in. There's going to be a strong emotion. There's going to be passionate chemistry between the two of you, but you have to get your butt out there. So with that being said, with COVID having everybody on lockdowns, I'm getting 3. I'm getting 3 again. 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months. Yeah. Yeah. And you have the fire, passion, chemistry. You know, this is a new beginning for both of you. Okay. This is positive change. That all the fire, the chemistry, the passion and desire is all going to flourish and thrive. You're going to be lightheartedness. It's like you're going to be the fool, carefree and footloose, and you're going to have great luck. You have the four-leaf clover. It's going to be a very passionate, very committed relationship. Just give it time. Again, with COVID, right? I can't stop with COVID. I can't make it go away. And I can't make people come out of their houses, right? Or out of their homes. I wish I could. Again, with my spirit guides and guardian angels, I was told 3, all right, that we would have it in 3 months. Well, when I opened up my phone yesterday, it said that the United States had developed or got a vaccine or whatever. And I was telling them about this and all that. And I thought, see, there's a vaccine. I told you that. And
Just going to be producing enough of it.
yeah, they're just not going to be producing enough of it yet. Of course, they, are getting all the, I think it was 500 million doses of it, something like that. And, screw Canada and all the rest of the world, right? So, yeah, you have to get out. I see you meeting this person. I really, really do. I don't see it being an online connection like social media or a dating app. I don't see that. You're going to actually physically meet the person in person. Yeah, that's what I get. You're going to cross each other's path because it's a destined and fated relationship. So again, I see 3. Okay. Yeah, 3. It's going to happen. I see, what month are we in? May, June, July, August. In August, you'll be together. And just remember, there's going to be a lot of fiery passion and chemistry between the 2 of you, big time. But you got to be lightheartedness, okay, and carefree. Just enjoy it, all right, with the jug, okay? It's being carefree and lightheartedness and, relaxed and just take it in, okay? Mindy, you are next.
She was asking when she was coming up. Well, she's next.
Satish, hello. There's new people on here tonight.
Mindy Campese wants to know when will love find you.
Mindy Campese?
Yes, and Mindy's new.
Your birthday is August. That's great. I will say happy birthday in August. But yes, yeah, beautiful. It's your birthday present to you, a committed relationship. What more could you ask for, right? Okay, so what happened? Just bear with us. We're having a technical glitch. Just give us a second. I cannot see the live chat. There we go. Yes, it's back. Okay. So, Mindy, when is love coming in? Okay, right now, Mindy, you're going through, I hope you're still here. Mindy, are you still here? Yep, you're here. Okay. Right now, you're going through some unsettled times, okay? You have the kangaroo, and that's what the kangaroo means, unsettled times, but you are going to get through it, okay? You have to plan ahead. Awesome present, right? Awesome. Hi, Josie.
I don't know why that happened.
I don't know. It appeared out of nowhere. You need to keep balance, okay? Emotionally, mentally, and spiritually. Know that you are very much surrounded by spiritual love as well. And I know, what does this have to do with my love life? Because I read more than just your love life, okay? You have the angel of protection that is very much around you and guiding you. Here we go. Guaranteed success. You're granted a wish, a chance to start over. Whoops, upside down. The star. Committed, contented love, emotional, physical, mental, spiritual fulfillment. All your dreams, your desires, your wants, your needs are going to become fulfilled. gaining a wish and a chance to start over. Guaranteed success. When is it going to happen? Within a month, you're going to receive a gift as well from this person. Yeah, within a month. And it's going to grow and thrive. It is a soulmate connection. It's fate and destiny bringing the two of you together. Okay?
Okay.
Yep.
Jessica Barreto.
Jessica Barreto. You are next on The Price is Right. Wow. It was a pleasure, Mindy. Okay, Jessica, are you still here? Yes, she is.
Okay. Question is, when will I have the opportunity to work for the bank that I provide service to? Should I approach them or wait for them to approach me?
I would wait for them to approach you. Okay. With COVID and everything else, yes, banks have to keep going on, but they have limited their staff back. They have cut their staff back. Are you going to be working for that bank? Absolutely. They will contact you. Okay. Just give it some time. And yeah, just give us some time. I see them contacting you. I see them phoning you. And it's going to happen unexpected. It's going to be out of the blue. And they're going to welcome you back with open arms. Okay? You're worrying too much. And I know everybody should be. I know everybody in the world is worrying. Trust me. We're all going through it. And we're all persevering and getting through it together. And it's really hard, right? Like millions of jobs have been lost because of this. And as our minister said, I think it was yesterday or the day before, for companies that had to let go of employees, hire the employees that you did let go. Don't rehire new people. Rehire the people that you already had. It's only fair, right? So yes, they are going to rehire you back. You are going to be going back into that bank. They are going to realize what type of an asset you are. They already know that you're an asset. So, but again, it's just cutting back. And when this all settles down, everything will fall into place for you. You are going to be going back.
When this all settles down, there's going to be a huge flurry of activity in the business sector.
There is. There's going to be a huge flurry, just as Rob said, in the business sector alone. I mean, this is an awakening for everybody. And we are in a major, major shift right now. Like, people are awakening, people are realizing that we're under government control right now. There's no if, and, maybes, or buts about it. All over the world. We're not talking about just one place in particular, but we're talking about every country. And they have the control of what we do, how we do it, when we do it, what, when, or how, or why. And they will have that control because we as the people are believing in them. And if we don't believe them, who are we going to believe, right? And that's why we are supposed to leave our belief systems alone. And
I predict that when the economy opens up again, that you're going to see a lot of businesses treating it like brand store reopenings. You're going to see sales. You're going to see people just businesses just trying to make up money that they've lost during this, trying times.
And you'll also find that cash and coins are going to become obsolete. And I should use this for a video of my predictions. You'll find that everybody is going to be going to debit or Visa, and because of this. And you'll find that a lot of people out there are like, I'm just going to use this as an example. Before COVID, China was using masks alone because of their pollution, because of other viruses, and so on and so forth. People are still going to do it. People are still not going to take that chance, and they're going to use masks all the time. And there are going to be changes to the school systems, you name it. It's going to be all across the board. People are looking at it and they're wakening up and they're going, wow, wait a second. And they're going to do a whole new approach to life. And they're even, they want to microchip people. So you're tested at airports, and they can't, if you're not microchipped, you can't fly. Plain and simple.
Well, that's a long ways off.
That's a long ways off, but it is going to happen. Okay, there are people out there that have already been microchipped, and it's sad. It really is. And there is going to be a vaccine, absolutely, but the vaccine isn't going to work. We don't know, and because time will tell. But as Trump has made it demanding that it accelerates at a humongous fast-paced rate, we don't know if it's going to work or not. We don't know the adverse reactions. Am I going to get vaccinated? No, I'm not. I should. I do have underlying health conditions. Rob does as well. I have asthma. And that's why you hear me cough in my videos. It's because of the Palo Santo. It aggravates it a little bit. And it is and I have allergies. That's it. And Rob's underlying condition is just kidney stones. He gets kidney stones.
Among other things. But that's besides the point.
Yeah.
Okay.
But anyhow, getting back on topic. Okay.
Page 1 of 5 is complete.
All right.
Okay. Queen of Water.
Queen of Water. You are next.
Yeah,
exactly.
Okay,
the Grant family.
Queen of Water says, is this new love still coming in?
Of course. You have the 4-leaf clover. Good luck. I wish I had the 4-leaf clover. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. How rude.
Thank you, cool guy.
Thank you. Okay, me ugly. That's okay.
Queen of Water said she saw him in a dream and opened the door.
Okay, when you're having dreams like that, that's your guardian angels and your spirit guides. I don't know. I say this all the time. When you see synchronicities, okay? Numbers, letters, coins, feathers, a reoccurring dream, a reoccurring song. That is your guardian angels. That's your spirit guides. That's the universe. That's the divine. Letting you know that your soulmate is coming in. They give you these signs for you to follow. And they give you messages. When you see 1111, Google 1111. Well, no, not 1111. Yeah, 1111, because I'm thinking of the Twin Towers, right? 1111. But Google 1111 or 222 or 333 or whatever, and it will give you what your angels and your spirit guides are telling you. So again, when you dream, that you're connecting on the spiritual level, on the spiritual realm. Okay. And that means that your soulmate is coming in. So pay attention to that. That is of deep significance. And when you see synchronicities, I mean, they could be on license plates, on cars, on billboards, on a TV, a laptop, a computer, a phone, a clock, reading the newspaper or reading a book, and you just happen to look at the page and it's like 111, right? Like, those are synchronicities. Pay attention.
Okay.
Yep.
Is S. Nicole McClanahan.
S. Nicole McClanahan here?
Yes.
Well, there you go, Queen of Water. Told you.
Because I have a lot more questions than there are people online.
Okay, what is her name again?
S. Nicole McClanahan.
S. Nicole McClanahan. I'm terrible with names. I don't know why. I always have been. All right, just skip her and we'll go back.
Diane Bannister.
Diane.
Anything about new love in the future?
Diane, are you still here? It was at 43. It dropped 10? That fast? Wow. Okay. Yep, she's here. Okay.
Anything about new love in the future?
Well, you are a very goal-oriented person, Diane. Okay. You're a very goal-oriented person. Tongue-tied and twisted. You're a very goal-oriented person. You have victory coming in for you of a love relationship that is coming in. Okay. You're going to be full of beautiful things. It's how do you say that word?
Cornucopia.
Cornucopia, the bountiful basket, the horn basket of plenty. Okay, which is the bowl, the cornucopia cup.
Cornucopia.
Cornucopia. I can't say that word for the life of me. Anyhow, you're going to have the bowl of plenty. This is commitment. This is a deep, deep relationship. And you're going to have everything that you need, want, and desire of this person coming in. And you got the victory. V for victory. So yes, it is going to happen. For some reason, I'm getting 5 days, 5 weeks, 5 months. I see it more 5 weeks than months. And it's coming in quickly. Okay. And he has dark hair. He has dark hair. Dark hair, green eyes, and I'm going to guess at 5'9", roughly. Roughly 5'9". Mm-hmm. Okay, so again, I see 5. So I'm leaning towards, I'm really getting weeks, okay, not months. So it's going to happen, okay? And again, it happens when you least expect it, right? So.
Okay, Nicole is here now.
Hi, Nicole, you're here. You were called, so we're going to go back to you, okay? That's Nicole McClanahan. We're doing right now. Okay.
Question is, why am I tired all the time? What can I do to sleep better?
Oh, okay. Depression, number 1. Depression can work in 2 ways. It can keep you up or it can make you sleep. A good way to get a decent night's sleep is to take melatonin. Okay, melatonin is a natural remedy to produce sleep. Our brain and our bodies produce melatonin. Melatonin gets released to induce our sleep, right? And when we're anxious or depressed, our body's not moving and not kicking into par the way that it should. Yeah, it's like vitamin D. but it works for sleep, and it will help you a lot. It really, really will. Know that, and I really have to. Hello, Linda Durrett. Anyhow, um, anxiety and depression is very, very real. Everybody suffers from it in some form. Okay, so I don't want you to think that you are alone, because you're not. Um, and especially with everything that's going on in the world now, it just makes it even worse, right? What do we do with ourselves during the day? How do we get through the day? How do we cope through the day? How do we want to make us get up out of bed and put a smile on our face? And I mean, so many things are going on, um, that it's really, really sad. And it's, a lot of people, I've spoke to a lot of people about this particular subject, and they say that quantity of life is better than, or the quality of life is a lot better than the quantity of life. Okay, well, that is true for a lot of people, and a lot of people it's not. Um, there are people that are dying on a daily basis because of the COVID. And the sad thing of it is, it was produced in a laboratory. Okay, everybody wants to be real. It was produced in a laboratory. A woman screwed up, and so on and so forth. But that's another subject. Um, so depression, it can really hit you. One of the things that you can do is read inspirational things. Listen to high vibrational music. I want you to also join our group. It's a prayer group, and we will pray for you to join our group. We do prayers for depression, for anxiety, to help each other through. We talk amongst each other. We make comments on each other's posts. What you would like to post, you're more than welcome to.
We just support each other.
We support each other, and you're more than welcome to join. And I plan on doing videos regarding to depression and so on and so forth. But again, know that this is going to come to an end. It is. Everybody is going to get through it. The ones that are in nursing homes and that are having a really hard time with it. But again, know that you're going to be okay. And God, the divine, the universe is very much around you and very much protecting you. Have faith in God and the divine. And again, all of us are very connected with the divine and with Source, with God, our creator, our masters, that give us strength to get us through the days, to help us to achieve what we can achieve. There's a beautiful healer, Agnes. Agnes is the healer of healers. Picture white, bright light all around you and call in the healer of Agnes. And you'll see a difference in your shift of energy within a matter of moments. Okay. Call her in and ask her to take the burden off your shoulders of the depression, of the anxiety, of not sleeping properly. And you will see a complete difference of how fast that is taken from you. And again, don't forget to thank your angels. It's very, very important. And also take melatonin. Okay, it's natural. We produce melatonin in our body. Okay, and it's just like taking vitamin D. Okay, you can take, I think it's like up to 6 a day. I'm not sure, or 6 at nighttime or something like that. I'm not sure. Don't quote me on that. Read the bottle. But yeah, it induces a safe and natural sleep. And in the morning, you'll feel rested. You'll feel a lot better than what you have. Okay. And I don't, Yeah, I would stay away from prescription drugs and everything. They're just toxic. You don't want that stuff in your body. But melatonin is really, really good. Again, we produce it, but when you're not producing enough of it, you don't sleep and you suffer from insomnia and stuff like that, right? So do that. Listen to vibrational music to lift you up, like good music, high spirited music, and read, watch good programs that, and stay away from the news that are, stuff that's going to get you down. Be positive. Open up the curtains, open up the blinds, let in the sunshine. And hold on, Rob would like to add something to that.
Yeah, I'm gonna add my 2 cents in for what it's worth. One of the biggest things about having problems with sleep is everything that Lori's talked about. But a lot of people make the mistake of eating large, heavy meals too late at night, too close to bedtime, or they drink beverages that are laced with caffeine, not just coffee or tea, but pops and things. So if you're having trouble sleeping, you may want to cut back on the time that you stop eating those big meals or drinking
Went down the wrong way.
drinking the
sorry.
caffeine-laced beverages.
That
Because
was my
caffeine is a stimulant, which counteracts what Lori was talking about. So in conjunction with what Lori has said, cut back on your caffeine intake and your large meals, especially if you're doing this, close to bedtime. Cut it back to a few hours before.
Yeah, and do fasting once a week. That is great as well. And switch to tea. I drink green tea. It has no caffeine in it at all. I absolutely love it. But I go for more pomegranate green tea. I like to have flavors. Excuse me, it went down the wrong way. I like ginger tea, ginger green tea, turmeric tea, and different kind of flavors. Raspberry, you can get so many out there. And I don't have any caffeine in my body at all because of what I do with meditation, connecting with the divine, mediumship, and everything. I have to stay away from caffeine because I'm too wired as it is. I don't need no more. And try to stay away from alcohol just to calm you down, but melatonin goes a long way. And stay away from caffeine, soda drinks, and stuff like that. Ginger ale is perfect for you. It has no caffeine in it. So
just gotta watch the sugar.
Just watch the sugar intake. Water it down if you can.
And not with alcohol.
And not with alcohol. But join our group. Again, I'm going to put the link in to join the group. It is a prayer group, and we will all pray for you big time. Okay?
Okay.
And I hope that helps.
We have to keep moving here, Lori.
Okay.
Black Drifter, okay. Are they on still?
Who?
Black Drifter, okay.
Black Drifter, okay. Are you still on? Oh, good, Linda. I'm glad you're going to be joining the Facebook group. Well, great. You're going to be able to talk to me, Rob, Cool Guy, and everybody else that is in the group. I hope everybody joins. It's a really beautiful group. Again, I just posted the link, and we share, and we love each other, and we share our deepest sorrows, heartaches, pains, and also triumphs and victories and success stories. So it's a mixture of everything. Plus, I'm going to be adding videos in there.
Exclusive to the group.
Exclusively to the group, pertaining to anxiety and depression. And I'm going to be doing daily card readings, like a pick card reading for inspiration and stuff like that. So please join. It is really worth it, and you'll get everybody's support behind you.
Okay.
It's truly amazing. We're like family, and become part of our family.
Black Drifter, okay, last call.
Black Drifter, are you here?
Moving on, Lisa.
Priscilla, you didn't miss your reading.
You're coming up.
You're coming up.
Lisa.
Mafalisa, you are up.
Okay, Lisa.
Mafalisa, she was on earlier. I'm gonna skip her.
You advertised.
Okay, JJ, would you be kind enough?
Actually, her question.
Oh, there she is. She's here.
Okay, her question involves mediumship, though.
What?
Can you ask Spirit how my father or mother, our father's death anniversary is on Tuesday 26th?
Oh God.
Okay, we're not doing mediumship, though.
Okay.
Yeah, Sean, you're next after Lisa.
What was the question?
Would the spirit have any messages about her father or mother? Her father's death anniversary is on the 26th.
They don't want you to be sad. Excuse me. They don't want you to be sad. Okay, that is very coming through very, very clearly. Okay, Ma Felisa. Someone had a really bad headache. Okay, really, really excruciating headache before they passed. They don't want you to be sad. No. They don't want you to celebrate the anniversary of their passing. They don't. They want you to celebrate their life of living. They're showing me that they're living very well on the other side. They're very happy and they're waving their hands. And I'm sorry, it's like a bright light coming into my eyes. They're waving. They're waving at you. I don't know what the waving has to do with. They're very, very much together. Oh my God, there goes my third eye. I'm sorry, I had to close my eyes. The light was too intense for me. They're waving. They're very much together. They're standing at the bottom of a hill, and they don't want you to. They don't want you to. Yes, it is the anniversary of their death, but if you're going to do anything, celebrate the life that they have now because they're very much alive. Again, your mom is on the left, your dad is on the right side of her, and your mom has beautiful wavy hair down to her shoulders, and she looks vibrant, and your dad is holding her hand. And it's like they have a what do you call it? On it looks like a scarf, but it's not a scarf. It's like a sash on top of their clothes. They both have one on. It's like a garment that goes around, and they put it over, and it hangs over on the other side of their shoulder. They both have that on, and they're wearing jewelry. Your dad even has jewelry on his arms, on his left arm. And your mom has jewelry on, and they're smiling, they're glowing, and they don't want you to be sad. They love you very, very much, and know that they're thriving on the other side. They are really thriving on the other side. And they're going like this to you. They're blowing kisses to you. Beautiful, beautiful energy. I hope that answers your question. And the light is still very, very bright. I have to shut one of these off, okay? Oh, too bright.
Okay.
That's the way it works for me. It comes in. They come in with white around them, guys. Most of the time.
Okay. Sean Dunn.
Sean Dunn, you are next. Oh, just give me a second, okay? It's like my pupils went like humongous. Okay, Sean Dunn.
Sean Dunn wants to know, is my dog Sky Spirit still with me?
Is my Sky, what?
Is my dog Sky Spirit still with me?
Yes.
Tell him what is it?
You sense this already, right? Yes, you're having New Year's, correct? I'm sorry, Sean, just give me a second. Ma Felisa, you just celebrated your New Year's, right? If I'm correct? Or you're celebrating your New Year's? Something like that. Okay, anyhow. Okay, so Sean Dunn, yes, absolutely. You've already sensed this. If these bright lights come back, I'm going to shoot you. Oh, okay. I see what you mean. Okay. I'm sorry. It was my mistake. I see that there was New Year's over there for a lot of Muslims. I'm sorry. Okay, so yes, your dog Sky is very much around you. You actually can see its spirit. Pets, in particular, are very easy to come through. Why? They are open. Their mind's eye is always open. Okay. And they are able to connect with us easier than our loved ones. Why is that the case? Because they didn't, what is the word? They didn't have the sense of being, oh, my dog just picked it up. He just growled. Okay, he picked it up big time. Again, they didn't have the being taught what is right, what is wrong, and all that, and closing the mind's eye, right? So it makes it easier because they have no ego or anything like that. So it makes it easier for them to come through very, very easily for us to see them. That's sad. I'm so sorry. Do know that they are on the other side. Okay. They are. And just like us humans, they can hear and think the way that we can and love just the way that we do and the way that the others are on the other side that come through. Okay, they still feel, they have a brain. Well, they use their brain, their senses. Their senses are more clear than anything. Okay, majorly, it's like an awakening that they have, and their senses are straight on. So when you think that you feel a brush up against you, yes, absolutely, it is her. Also, you've seen shadows or thinking, "Ah, thank you, sunny days. Thank you so much." You see in the corner of your eye, okay, Spirit is showing me that you see this animal in the corner of your eye and you think that it's just your mind playing games on you. No, you're meant to see this. This is Spirit's way of showing you that she is very much with you, okay? You're not seeing things that you think that it's just my imagination. No, it's not your imagination. It is actual spirit showing you, okay, of the dog coming through. She misses you, misses you. She licks you all the time. I don't know if you realize that or not, but she does. She licks you, and she's happy on the other side. She is with somebody over there that is already crossed. It's an older gentleman that is with her. I don't know if you realize this or not. And there's also, I'm getting a mother that is over there. Could be an aunt, a mother or an aunt that is crossed over because the dog's running around both of them. Okay, and I don't know who this is. I'm not focused on their energy, and I don't want to focus on their energy. Okay, I apologize, but because I'm focused on the dog. Okay. The dog is wearing the collar that you had for her when she was here in the earthly realm. I want you to know that. I want you to know that when they do cross over, they're allowed to come back and they are allowed to get possessions that we have given them. For people out there, I don't know if you realize it or not, when we go to the cemeteries and we put flowers at people's graves and so on and so forth, Spirit is allowed to come down and take them back with them, even though it's in spirit form. Okay? Just so you know. They take the energy and take it back with them. Okay? So this dog is Sky, I'm sorry, is very much, and she's choking my chakra right now, my throat chakra, is very much wearing the collar that you had for her. And she's waiting for her master to join her when it's your time. Okay. But yes, very much around you, always loves you just as much.
Okay.
That's so sweet. I'm going to cry. I'm going to cry.
Okay.
Yes, it's the energy that I feel. Oh.
Amber Dixon.
You're very, very welcome, and much love and light to you. I'm going to cry. I am. Oh my God. The energy that I feel, the love that that dog has for you is unbelievable.
Is Amber Dixon
You see,
on?
my eyes are already watery. Who are we looking for? Amber who?
Amber Dixon.
Amber Dixon, are you still here? Oh.
Amber is Tanya's daughter.
Okay, Tanya, can you send her a text or?
There she is.
Ah, there we go.
Wants
Okay.
to know, will things with me and Austin get better or worse?
Okay. Oh. Ugh. You have the broken wishbone. I'm going to dig in a little bit deeper. Okay. Just a little bit. Okay. For starters, this is what happens when they open up my throat chakra. Oh my God. You both are going to break up. Okay. Are things going to get better or worse? You're going to break up. But, and it's going to cause you great depression and anxiety. Okay. But I'm not done. You both are going to learn your lessons from being apart from each other. Okay. Because you both are going to reconciliate. And I'll show you. Okay. So this is the both of you breaking up. Okay. Broken wishbone. That's what it means. And this is the depression and the anxiety with the vulture. Okay. Just go there. Depression, anxiety. Okay. And, oh, it's still open. And that's what's going to happen. But you both are going to learn your lessons. You both are going to learn from each other of what you need, what you want, what mistakes you made, how you can make the relationship better, how you can make things stronger between the two of you, because you're going to reconciliate. You have the pineapple, which is a reconciliation. Okay. And then you're going to have great happiness. You have the heart.
So stormy waters before.
Stormy waters before the calm of the storm. Okay. So yes, things are not going to be that great and you're going to go your separate ways, but you're going to get through it. You're going to, have some depression, anxiety, and something just touched my foot. Just completely rubbed against my foot. I don't know what it was. And again, you are going to come through this. You guys are going to reconciliate and you're going to have great happiness. Okay. So it's going to work out. You both are going to learn from your mistakes and you're going to learn the lessons to better each other. So your relationship will grow and flourish and thrive. So, and it's going to be very successful between the two of you. Okay. Something just brushed against my foot. Something not that big either, and I don't know what it was. Okay.
Okay. The guild, who I believe is Greg.
The guild?
Yes.
Greg?
I believe it's Greg.
Okay.
Are you on here?
You're very, very welcome, love. Who?
The guild.
The guild, are you here? And much love and light to you, Amber. And it's a pleasure to have you. I'm so glad you're here.
I believe the guild's name is Greg.
Guild, are you here still? Please let us know. I don't think so.
Okay, well, I know that the guild was here.
Yes, I know, Queen Bella. Exactly. I think that's why, Sean, I'm 100% positive that your dog just brushed against me, giving thanks of bringing her through to you and connecting with you. I just felt it on my right foot. I sit crisscross applesauce in my chair. I find it comfortable that way. And my toes and my feet are out like this. And it just brushed against me. My dog is over here, conked out like a light bulb.
Okay. If the guild does come back on, we'll go back to his question.
Okay, if the guild does come back on, we'll go back to his question. Okay.
Earth Angel Tarot and Therapies, are you still on?
Yes, she is.
Earth Angel Tarot and Therapies?
Earth Angel and Therapies?
Tarot and Therapies.
Earth?
Yep.
Yep, here we go.
Okay. Is my forever partner going to meet me soon? the guild. The guild will do yours as soon as we're finished with work.
Yeah. Oops. There we go. What is that? Move. Yes, it's going to take some time before the two of you actually meet. Okay, but you are going to. Okay, you have the flowers, which is happiness. Okay. This is Earth Angel. Before I get there, though, sorry, my sixth chakra was activated and it's really pulsating in my head. I apologize. Usually I can control the opening and closing of it, and I'm not even going to try right now. Okay, so next, you're going to set up plans to meet, okay? But it's going to become unsuccessful. And I see it because of COVID. Again, COVID, right? I'm tired of hearing about it. But again, you have the broken bridge. And it's not your relationship. It is because you're both are not going to be able to connect, okay, at any time soon. And I'm talking like within a week. No, it's not going to happen. Again, I see 3 weeks that you're going to be able to connect. So you have the broken bridge, which is making plans to actually physically meeting each other, okay? And you have the quill, which means get back to the basics, right? Like learn to live again and enjoy and have happiness and harmony in that. And yes, you have happiness with the flowers. So again, I see it happening within 3 weeks time. Okay. That you're actually going to connect one-on-one, and you're going to have great happiness in this relationship. But again, connecting in this relationship, it's like you're making plans for this upcoming week or shortly thereafter. They're going to be unsuccessful. Okay, just so you know. But again, you have to get back to the basics. In other words, get back to the drawing board and start planning all over again. And then you're going to have great happiness. Again, I see 3. Okay.
Okay, the guild is here.
Gigild, you are next.
So Gigild is starting his new engineering job on Tuesday, but he's also getting better opportunities popping up. Will I be choosing another situation instead of the one I accepted? My answer before you start is never close the door until you're sure until you're going through the other one.
Okay, can you?
Starting his new engineering job on Tuesday, but he's also getting better opportunities popping up. Will I be choosing another situation instead of the one I accepted? So tell me about my door.
Okay, first of all, don't leave what you have right now until the other door opens for you and you're going through it. Okay, in other words, don't cut yourself short. Don't say, okay, well, I've been offered a new job, I think I'll go for that, and then you close the door on the engineering job that you're doing, and then you go to the other place and you don't like it. Okay, don't do that to yourself. Keep both doors open, and when you're ready to walk through the door, go through it, if you understand what I'm trying to say. You do have peace and harmony coming in, slowly but surely getting ahead. You have the ladder and you have the caterpillar, which is change coming ahead. Yes, you are going to be opening up the door to a new opportunity. You are going to go through it. But again, before this happens, okay, change is coming again, and it's going to bring peace and happiness and harmony. You have the wind chimes, and the wind chimes brings great happiness, right? And again, I have 3 sets of wind chimes right outside my window there, and I can listen to them just banging. Success, going towards success. So yes, surely but slowly, you are getting there with the tortoise. Okay, so yes, make sure you absolutely have it, and make sure you like it, and make sure that it fits all of your needs before you close the other door. Okay. But you are going to go in another direction. Just don't, cut yourself short. Make sure that you have something to fall back on if you don't like it. And this is for Gil. If again, you're going towards a new opportunity, you're going to have them coming in like boom, 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 and you're going to be very happy. And it's going to give you more money, financial success as well. Okay, so
hang on to what you have.
But hang on what you have
until the other door is confirmed, and if you're going through it.
Yeah, just make sure that it's confirmed and you're going through the other opportunity, that you actually have it 100%, and boom, go for it because it's going to bring you great success.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, and sunny days.
Okay, hold on. The chat is lagging.
I'm answering it right now.
Oh, okay.
And sunny days, for some people, the chat is lagging. It isn't lagging for everybody. Again, lag has to do with servers around the world and how busy they are and everything else. So some people have zero lag, and other people will experience extreme lag.
Hi, Joanne. How are you?
Okay, so having said that, sunny days, you're up.
Sunny days, whoa, sunny days.
Okay, so sunny days question is this. And I apologize if I'm not pronouncing it right, but is Kamara my secret enemy and jealous of me?
Kamara? Oh.
Kamala.
Carmela? Or
Yeah. Kamala.
Camilla?
Kamala.
Kamala.
Are they her secret enemy and jealous of her?
Yeah. They is. She is. Sorry, she is. But you're gonna get through this. Yeah, you are. It's karma. It's karma. You have the haystack. Karma is a bitch, right? What goes around comes around. Karma, you will reap what you have sown. Okay. This is a lesson that you have to learn. Even though she's jealous and envious of you, and she's going to cause a lot of unsettlement, it is karma. Okay, and you're going to learn lessons throughout this. Again, major challenges to overcome, and this is her. Okay, with the challenges, and you have the clouds, which is temporary problems between the two of you. She's very jealous of you, just so you know. You have the broken bridge, which is an unsuccessful outcome to a problem, which is her. Okay. I don't see it getting any better between the two of you, not by a long shot. Persevere, and you will get through this. Okay. You have the camel, and the camel is like, overcoming your battles and everything, right? So you will overcome these issues. Is she always going to be jealous of you? Yes. Is she always going to be envious of you? Yes. Is she also going to cause you unsettlement? Yeah, she is, because that's the type of person that she is. Plain and simple. What can you do? Kill her with kindness. Smile and say, hi, how are you? How was your day? I'm thinking of you, and I hope you have a great, wonderful day or evening or afternoon. Be nice to her.
There's an old saying, keep your friends close, keep your enemies closer.
Exactly. Just be nice to her, and she'll hate you even more, and that's okay. But she'll know that she can't get to you. don't stoop to her level. Okay. Rise above it and just smile and be gracious and say, hi, how are you today? Or have a great day or something, along that lines of being very friendly. And watch, she probably won't even bother you anymore because of the way that you're treating her. Like if you don't want to add fuel to the fire, right? You don't want to, like, as I said, add fuel to the fire. You don't want to, with her enviness and her jealousy and all that towards you, you don't want to be rude to her because you're just going to get a rude comment back and then you're going to throw one back at her and it's going to be an ongoing vicious circle, right? You don't want that. Just throw a smile at her and say, hi, how are you today? And just walk away nice and calmly and, and know that you're the better person. And you'll leave her death in her tracks. Like, why is she being nice to me? Like, whoa, what is that? And she'll, spend the rest of her day thinking, why did she smile at me and tell me to have a nice day? And she'll really, it'll be all the hatred will build up inside of her, but that's okay. That's not your problem. That's her problem.
She'll eventually find someone else to bother.
Yeah, she'll eventually move on to somebody else to bother.
Because
So
she'll realize she can't get to you.
Yeah, she'll realize that she can't get to you. So don't lower yourself. Be the higher person, be the better person, and just smile and kill her with kindness.
All confused are good.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Okay.
Priscilla Allen.
What's understanding the fight? What was that?
Somebody that was standing and I do.
Okay. All right. Priscilla
Allen, are you here?
You're very, very welcome. I love you too, Sunny Days.
Shonda said that.
Oh, sorry. I love you too, Shandan.
Yeah, that's right, cool guy trolls. Priscilla Allen, are you with us still?
Yes, she is. Okay.
Spirit messages.
What? Okay. Priscilla Ellen, can you be a little bit more specific, please? And thank you. I have a cold draft on my legs.
Yeah.
Yeah, if it kills that plant, I'm going to shoot you. Yeah, I had to move it
Yeah,
over.
we see you're here now, Priscilla. But
yes, I know you're here. I just, you said spirit message. Ugh. Spirit messages. I need you to be just a little bit more specific. I will do the Control V. There you go. Before I go any further, Priscilla, what I mean by being a little bit more specific, are you trying to connect with someone who has passed over, or are you talking about your love life, or your financial career, or, okay, I'm good, but I don't have a crystal ball, okay, so.
any spirit messages from my Uncle Gary or my Grandma Ellen? Anything they want to tell me?
Okay. Oh, you're going to make me open up that eye again. Okay.
Gary passed away 5 months ago.
For starters, your Uncle Gary wants you to know that he's not in pain and he's not suffering anymore. Okay? There is absolutely no suffering. Your grandmother? Is that it? Grandmother? I can't see the screen because of the light. Your grandmother, Grandma Ellen, would like you to know that you will always be her girl. Okay, and yes, it's really really itchy. My sixth sense, sixth chakra. You'll always be her little girl. Okay, very very clear, very 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 clear. She is cherishing the times that the two of you. There was more than the two of you that spent. It's like a group of you that spent a lot of time together. Okay, um, she is really cherishing onto that. She has love. She has a lot of love around her. She is with an older fella that is walking through. He is in a suit. He's in a black suit. It kind of looks. Ugh. It's not old fashioned. I'm not going to say old fashioned. That's not fair. It's almost okay. This helps. He's in a three-breasted suit. If you understand what I mean, that means the coat, the vest, and the shirt and the pants. He's coming through very clearly. He's standing right behind your grandmother. She is cherishing moments that a group of you had shared together. I don't know if you're reminiscing about her or if they were reminiscing, but she is showing me a picture of her and a group of women around. That's why I said more than you. Okay, there's a group of women. She's showing me this, and she loved those times. It's like almost a oh God, a knitting group type scenario. She taught knitting or sewing. What do you call the circle with the needle? What do you call that? Needlepoint. No. Is it needlepoint? She either taught needlepoint, knitting, or sewing. She's in a rocker, okay, and she is with other people around her. There's a group of women around her that are related to you, and there are other people that are there as well. And she's showing me this. She really enjoyed those times. I don't know. She taught it. She taught it. She also wore, I'm not sure if you realize this, but she had a beautiful, it looks almost orangey, but it's a very beautiful crocheted sweater that she wore. And you can see the fine crocheting, very
That's her grandma area.
Okay, there you go. She's coming through. Okay, so the sweater, it's like a sweater, but I'm not going to say a sweater. It's not like one that you wear when you're cold. No, she's wearing it because she made it by her hands. Okay, crocheting. It's very detailed in crochet. It is so beautiful. I admire it. They try to mimic it, I should say, on tops. You know how they have like the crochet type necks and on the back of shirts and on the sleeves? They can't even compare to how beautiful this is. And it's like an orange color, but it's more of a dark orange peach. It's a hard color to really tone into, and it's absolutely beautiful. Anyhow, she either did knitting, needlepoint. Well, she did all three actually. Knitting, needlepoint, and sewing. She did all three, and she crocheted. Wow, she was the all trades. and she sat in her rocker, and there was people all around her, and she was giving them lessons or whatever. She's coming through very strongly. Let's see if I can get the other grandmother coming through. Oh my God.
She was cold, so she wore it.
Beautiful personality, very bubbling. She wants you to know that she's doing the exact same thing on the other side. She's giving lessons, believe it or not, even though there's no physical body on the other side, they can manifest, and boom, all they have to do is think, and boom, they have whatever they want. Okay. And she enjoys doing it. What we enjoyed in our physical realm, we can enjoy in the fifth dimensional realm, or the sixth dimensional realm. Okay. And she's doing it, and she's very, very happy. She wants you to know that. Okay. The other grandmother, let me see. But Uncle Gary, it's Gary, yes. He's fine. He wants you to know that he's fine. And he's like doing the jig, if that makes sense to you. He's actually doing the jig. I can't explain it any other way. He's doing the jig in front of me. He is so happy. He is around a lot of people. And I want you to know that even though certain family members that have crossed over, okay, we are also united with our soul group and our soul family, okay, from our past life and the past life before that, and the past life before that, and so on and so forth. Okay, so just so you know, when I say a whole bunch of people and you say, well, wait a second, there's only like 5 or 6 that crossed over. No, it's the soul group that we go back with. Okay, yes, the family that we had on this earthly realm, okay, but also the families before that, okay, like our other lives. So anyhow, he's doing the jig. He wants you to know that he's okay. He is not sick, that he's very much alive. He's very much alive. And yeah, the man that's standing right behind your grandmother, I guess that's her husband, very well dressed man, very well dressed man. And again, he's wearing the 3-piece attire, and they're happy. They're holding hands. Let's see. She had an illness when she crossed over. She's also expressing that she didn't want to go. She didn't want to cross over. She wasn't ready to cross over, if that makes sense. She wasn't ready. She wasn't ready to cross. She didn't want to. She didn't want to go. She held on for as long as she could. It caused a lot of sadness, and she's apologizing for that.
Which Emma?
Ellen. This is the one that passed before you were born. Okay. She wants to know that she didn't want to pass when it was her time to go. She felt that she still had a lot of work to do. Okay. In this physical realm. And she's apologizing profusely. She wants you to know that even though she doesn't know you from the physical realm, she knows you in the spiritual realm. Okay. which means that like she can read your thoughts and everything. She knows who you are. Okay, just so you know. And I lost my train of thought, but that's okay. We'll come back. Your mom brings up this person a lot. She's going towards your mom, okay? She loved your mom. She loved your mom very, very much. And this hit your mom hard with Ellen passing. Yeah, it did. Um, again, she wanted to fulfill a lot of things that she was supposed to fulfill, that she felt that she had to, that she never got to. Um, but she wants you all to know that she is very much around all of you. Actually, all four of them are coming through and they're all showing me different signs. One is showing cardinals, one is showing butterflies, one is showing coins. Coins. The grandfather is showing coins. He flips coins in his fingers. Pardon? One of them. Someone's flipping coins in their hands. So there is butterflies, there's feathers. If someone's flipping coins, look for the coins. That's your grandfather that is very much around you. All of you. They're all around each and every one of you. You, in particular, have seen your uncle's apparition in a dream. And he is showing that he had to come to you to show you that he was okay on the other side. He physically came into your dream. Well, I can't say physically. He spiritually came into your dream and showed you in apparition form, body form, but it was spirit, that he borrowed his body that he had on the physical realm. He used that body to show you in your mind, in your dream, that he was very much okay. And you had a conversation with him in this dream. And they're all okay. And they're happy. They're waiting for all of you. None of you are ready to go yet. A lot of you have a lot of living to do on this earthly realm. And one of them just showed me a pitchfork. Why did they show me a pitchfork? Somebody has to do with hay and a pitchfork. Who's that? Something about a farm. Something about a farm with a pitchfork and hay. There's a lot of hay. Someone's also stepping forward with coveralls with a hat on. It's not a normal hat. It's, I don't know what kind of hat you'd call it. A hat. It's not a cowboy hat. It's not a straw hat. It's a hat. He has coveralls on. And he looks really hot. It's a flannel shirt. And he has a pitchfork in his hand. And he's covered around hay. They're showing me hay. Who is this?
This is so accurate. Oh my God.
Anyhow, they're all showing me this. They're coming in multiples. I'm going to sleep tonight. I tell you, I'm going to be so drained of my energy. Anyhow, this other man is stepping forward. Okay, coveralls with a hat on. It's not straw. It's not cowboy. I don't know what kind of hat it is. He has a pitchfork and he's covered. There's hay all over the place. And this is what they do on the other side. They live. And you got to remember, time is linear, okay? There's no time there. What seems like years to us is like a minute to them, okay? And their energy is so vibrant, they're glowing. If I could let you feel their energy for just a second, it would awaken every sense that you had in your body, because it's not like the energy that we have here. It is 1,000 times better and higher than you could ever imagine. And there is a lot of love there. And it was a pleasure to bring all of them through like you wouldn't believe. Wow.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, you did have a dream about your uncle. This is what I'm telling you. He told me he had a dream, or you had a dream, and he came to you. And he told you that he wasn't sick anymore and that he was happy. And the two of you had a conversation in the dream, and then boom, he was gone. He came to you in physical form in this dream. Okay, he's showing it very, very clearly. And he loves you. He loves you very, very much. He wants you to know that. He wants you to know that he's very much around you. And he's trying to become your spirit guide, just so you know. Again, he has to learn a little bit still over there. And what I mean by learning is just attune and getting used to the transition. And he's starting to, he's picking it up pretty good. Again, he's doing the jig, the jig, he's dancing, okay? And he's happy. He's happy. And again, he's transitioning. He's going to go on and do other things before he is fully evolving as spirit. But he wants you to know that he is very much around you and that he loves all of you very, very much. Oh,
Okay.
well, you're very, very welcome. And it was an honor and a pleasure to bring them all through.
Okay.
Much love and light to you.
Okay, everybody that has asked to join the Facebook group so far, there's been about 5 or 6 of you. I have approved you all. There's still some that need to join, but as they come on, I will approve them. Okay, Lori, since you are in mediumship mode.
No, I'm not.
This next one, I'm not sure you're going to be able to do, but I will read it. It's the Grant family.
No.
You don't know what it is.
Can you step in? I have to take a pee break. I apologize to each and every one of you. I'm almost going 3 hours. I just have to take a pee break. Rob's just going to step in while I back in 2 and 2. Okay? Yes, Chris, I'll let you out.
See, you get me again. Ha ha. No, Robert will not sing, cool guy. But yeah, like I was saying, there's been about 5 people requesting into the group. I've approved them all. The last one was Leslie, I believe, Brown Sugar. And I think Susie I approved, and there were some others I didn't quite recognize. Sing some Dean Martin or Frank Sinatra. Yeah, I'm not. Sing. Everybody wants me to sing. I don't know any Dean Martin. Not off the top of my head. Frank Sinatra, he did it his way, didn't he? I did it my way. But no. Actually, I saw, you're talking about Frank Sinatra singing, one of the best little skits I ever saw, I think it was on Facebook or something, was Elvis Presley and Frank Sinatra singing together on a stage when Elvis first came back from his tour of duty in Germany. It's in black and white. It was an interesting little skit. Sing The Wonder of You. Don't know that one off the top of my head, cool guy. Yeah, Frank Sinatra's. Well, they used to call him the Godfather, but the Rat Pack. Actually, speaking of the Rat Pack, one of the members of the Rat Pack that Frank Sinatra and Dean Martin and Jerry Lewis were all involved in, a couple others, was Shirley MacLaine. Um, and for those of you that enjoy reading books, Shirley MacLaine wrote a whole series of books dealing with her journey through transcendental meditation and astral projection and spiritual awakenings and the journey that she took. There's 4 or 5 books in the series that she wrote. I have them somewhere in storage, I believe. But for those of you that are interested in spiritual awakenings and spiritual journeys, and I believe one of them was transcendental meditation. Yeah, Bing Crosby could sing. One of my favorite Christmas songs is David Bowie and Bing Crosby. It's a combination drummer boy and Come they told me for Lady is a Tramp was one of Frankie's best songs, yeah. Um, again, Frank was, they called him the Godfather. I mean, um, what he said went. Um, very few people would ever want to cross him. I mean, there was a lot of suspicions that he was involved and tied to the mobs, but only he knows that. But again, getting back to Shirley MacLaine, I can't remember the names of her books off the top of my head, but there's a whole series of them. And I know we've talked about meditation and spiritual awakenings and astral projection and some of those topics. Well, she goes into quite a bit of detail in these books in regards to those. It's quite an interesting read. Again, that's for those of you that are old school like me that enjoy a good book. Nowadays, most people, buy the pre-read tapes and they buy the tapes that they're played, and someone's on the radio reading the book. It was the best of times. It was the worst of times. Beyond the Sea, Robbie Williams. Yeah, that's another good song. I like a lot of the songs from the 50s and 60s. But, my Corvette Silver Hair gives that away, I guess. Yeah, Tanya, a good book is always nice. I know The Impossible Dream. If anybody likes that music, there's a man by the name of Jim Nabors. You probably know him as Gomer Pyle, USMC, but he's the one that you saw on the old TV shows from the 60s and early 70s. Well, golly, Sarge! He has got a phenomenal singing voice, and there's lots of them on YouTube. Jim Nabors. Leslie, I approved your brown sugar request in the group already. But Jim Nabors has got a phenomenal voice. I mean, he retired from show business and ended up in Hawaii on a macadamia nut farm. There's Lori. And he's still, there's still some newer stuff that he did. He was made an honorary member of the United States Marine Corps, if I'm not mistaken.
Hello,
And
Chris.
he had performed with them. I'm not sure if he's passed yet or not, but I know that there's some footage of him on YouTube singing with the United States Marine Corps band.
Come on,
Kenny Rogers, sing us a song.
sing a song.
Kenny Rogers. You got to know when to hold 'em, know when to fold 'em, know when to walk away, know when to run. You never count your money. When you're sitting at the table, there'll be time enough for counting when the dealing's done. There's Kenny Rogers for you.
Oh my God. Oh,
Okay, we've gone through 2 pages of questions, and I still have 3 pages to go.
Lay down.
So Lori's got a little bit of work cut out for her yet to go.
Lay down.
Okay. Did you read that?
Yes, I did.
And you want to address it?
Okay, I will.
Because she's the next contestant.
Yes, the next contestant.
She was up here and she changed her question. Okay, the Grant family. This one is going to be tough for Lori. I don't know if she will be able to do this, but for those of you out there, this would be something that we can all pray for collectively. The Grant family has stated that there's a young mother missing, and I believe it's in Bermuda. Is that correct, Grant family? Is this young mother in Bermuda? She went missing on April the 11th. So while we're waiting for her to get back to us on that, she's asking if Lori can any way locate this girl, and I believe it's in Bermuda.
Correct.
Yes.
She said correct.
And she's asking if Lori can in any way locate this girl. This is not something that Lori and I, specifically Lori, has tried in the past.
Sorry.
But I'm sure that Lori will make an effort. But this is a very difficult thing, and it's. I'm sure this will be very draining for her. So, Lori, I don't know if you're going to be able to or not.
Okay. One, she has not crossed over. Okay, she has not passed. My spirit guides and guardian angels are now. My voice is going. Okay, that is. Just give me a second. Someone lowered my chair.
I'm not that heavy.
What did you do? Watch I fall as soon as I get into it. Okay, that's better. Okay, she is not passed. She has not crossed over. Okay, I'm getting that very clearly, and you'll hear the voice change in me. Okay, not demon or anything like that. It's just really grabbing full of my into my throat chakra. She is not passed. She was taken against her will. Okay, I will say that she was forced. She was grabbed by the neck. She was grabbed by the hair. Okay, I'm getting that very, very clearly. She is somewhere. Bermuda's an island, yes?
Yes.
Yes, she is somewhere on the island. How do I word this? She's being held in confinement. But she has not crossed over yet. And the reason why I'm saying yet is because there has been death threats against her. Okay. This person was still is very malicious, very aggressive towards her. It was somebody that she knew. Yeah, it was somebody that she knew, and she didn't like this person and didn't want to have any communication or contact with this person at all. Okay. And she tried everything possible to keep away from this person. She is being held in confinement, and it's not like a shack or anything like that. No. She is alive. She is. She hasn't passed. She hasn't passed. She hasn't crossed over. No. She is very much alive still. Still. But I see that she's being confined against her own will. She has to, this is going to make me cry. She has to be, they feed her, not with a knife and fork. They put it in her mouth. And I'm saying there is more than one person involved in this. Even though the police are under suspicion of this one particular person, yes, this person is very much involved, but there's also a culprit, a friend of theirs, okay, that is helping them. They're not, the other person is doing it like for jollies, because they've never done something like this before, and they're getting off on it. They're getting a kick out of it. That's the sad part about it. Okay. She has to ask to eat, and when she needs a drink, they give her a drink, and they hold it. She can't hold it herself. Her hands are tied down, and so are her legs. And she's put in the dark. She's put in the dark. She's in a room. It looks like a room, and it's in a house. It's in a house. And the weird part about it is it's amongst other people. She's not out in the bush or anything like that. She is actually amongst a populated area. I'll word it that way. She's tried to get away. She has. And she has scars on her arms, indentations on her arms, on her legs. She has been raped repeatedly. She's like a doll that has been all busted up and used and just thrown against the wall. They pee on her. They've hit her on the side of the head where she's lost hearing on the right side of her ear. On the right side of her ear. She has given up her will to live. She's given up. She doesn't think that anybody will find her where she is. Again, it's a home. It's a home that is amongst other people, populated area. There's other homes that are beside their home. And the weird part of it is, people don't even realize that she's there. it happened so quickly and so fast that it could have happened at any time, whether it be day, night, or in the afternoon. And I'm getting a really bad headache, and she suffers from it greatly. They don't even take her to go to the washroom. They don't do anything. She's in her own secretions. I'm getting a 119. 119. I don't know if that is the number of the house or the road. I'm getting 119. And it's, how can I describe it? It doesn't, it's a flat house. It doesn't have like a, what do you call that, an edge?
Peak.
It doesn't have a peak. It's a flat house. And it has a lot of gates around the property. Like metal gates at the front door. Like it's around, there's grass, the lawn. There's a gate that you have to go through to get to the lawn, to the front door. As soon as you get to the front door, there's a gate. You go around the back, there's another gate. It's metal. I'm getting a 119, and I see it on the house. I see it's in black, 119. But what I'm getting is, oh, this is hard. This is so hard. They're not going to get her in time. She has given her will up to live. She has given in because she thinks that no one's going to be able to find her, and she's lost her will to live. So she's basically deteriorating, if you want to call it that. When she does eat, as I said, she's not eating with a fork or a knife. They're putting food in her mouth. That's how she's eating. She spits it back out. Her body is going to shut down. He will be charged with her murder, not suspicion, with her actual murder. Because she will pass soon. I'm sorry. I am. I'm so sorry. And the sad part about it is the home that she's at, it fits in with the rest of them. It doesn't look like anything out of the ordinary. That's the sad part. There's nothing that stands out that says, I'm here. She never had time to leave a trail or anything. She was forcefully taken. Again, I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. I'm getting 119, and it's black numbers that are on the house. I'm not going to say it's a pink gate. It's
Like a painted wrought iron.
Yeah, it's a painted wrought iron gate. It's not tall though. It's not tall. The gate itself that you have to walk through is tall, but that's the weird part. It's not leveled. There goes my voice. It's not leveled all the way around. It's in different spots. And then when you get to the front door, it is an iron wrought gate. And then once you go to the back, it's an iron wrought gate again. And she's in a room. She's on the main level. Like she's not in a basement or anything. She's in a room, an actual room. And it just looks like, what do you call it when you put that thing in the window to block out the sun? What do you call that?
Blinds.
No, it's not blind. It's silver.
Sun shield.
A sun shield. It looks like sun shields are in the window where she is. And then it's like sun shields, the silver that go in the car window. It's like that's what they have on the window. And then behind that, they have like foam. It's like thick, thick foam behind that. And then more thick, thick foam. So it's like they made it soundproof so she can't be heard through the window. And her door is always locked. She has markings on her arms, on her legs, because she's tried to break herself free. She's given up her will to live. Again, I'm getting 119. I don't know I don't know streets or addresses in Bermuda, so I don't know if that is on the house or the road. But she is alive. Hopefully, they'll be able to get this person. The way that it's coming through is if they arrest him, they'll find her. But if they wait, it's going to be too late. So hopefully, if they arrest him, when they go to arrest him, that's where she'll be found. Alive. If they do it soon. And if they don't, then she will pass from dehydration, from malnutrition, from getting kicked in the face and everything else. It's horrible. This person is a very sick individual that they're dealing with. A very sick individual. I'm going to close the night off with that. Okay. And they didn't find her there in the home where they arrested him because she's there. Yeah, you know, it could be 119, it could be 911. I'm getting 119. It's so in black. I asked the grant family a question. I forget what it was. What was it?
They didn't wonder.
Yeah. So if they arrested him today, where they arrested him,
Did they arrest the person?
one, did they arrest the right person or the accomplice? Two, did they search the home when they arrested him?
They would have.
This is horrible. This is horrible. Talk about heinous. I'm speechless. I don't know what to do. The energy is so low from those two individuals. It's horrible. It's like the devil, you know? Okay, so he was arrested today, but there was no news of her findings.
So whether or not they have the right person or just
So do they have the right person or was it an accomplice? I can't even say the word properly. Accomplice. It's okay. We were speaking to you, Grant family. Um, you said that they arrested him today. Did they arrest the right person or his accomplice? And did they go through the home when they arrested him, if he was the person?
if they in fact arrested them.
If they did, in fact, arrest him at home. Just one man arrested. Okay, there's two.
So this is the one that was arrested on suspicion.
Was this the person that was arrested on suspicion? Yeah, I know. No names given. Okay, there's two of them for sure. Okay. There is an accomplice plus the actual person that took her. Okay. She is in the home. She's in a room. She's in a locked room. Um,
She's in a table.
oh, no, the accomplice is a male. There's two males. This is a female that we're talking about. Okay, I get 119. There is bushes around her, but there is a gate all around the property. Okay, but there's bushes on the outside of the property, not big bushes, hedges, if you call them. It's a house that is in the populated area that normal people come and go, whatever. Okay. She's in a room. The room is very, well, she's left in the dark, okay, all the time. The room is very, no, I'm not going to say cold, but it's not an inviting room. She's on the floor. She's not in a bed. There is no mattress. It's basically 4 walls. I'm getting white walls, but they're not white anymore. There's black on the walls from her scuff marks, from, I'm also getting, it's like she's chained, okay? But it's not. Don't think of it as a chain. It's a bungee cord that's doing, she can only go so far and then she gets pulled back, okay? And the bungee cords is what's tying her hands and her feet. This was, what do you call it when an act of passion or rage? What do you call that?
Just,
an act of passion and rage. He wanted her, but he didn't want her, and he didn't want anybody to have her. And he was bound. It was planned what he was doing. Okay, I want you to know that. Okay. I've never I don't follow the Bermuda news. I'm so sorry. I will now. Again, she's being held against her will. Bungee cords are involved. Secretions, sexual assault, multiple times. So sad. I will pray. I will pray and pray and pray that they find her before she passes. And I'm so sorry. Again, I get 119. It comes through so strong. There is not a question or a doubt in my mind. And hopefully they find her. Or hopefully, if he is the one that got arrested, I will take a look, I promise. Absolutely 100%. And I will do a follow-up to this. I was going to say something. It just came through too. Hopefully, with him being caught, if he is the one that they did arrest, they'll break him down. So he will have to tell where she is, hopefully. And I'm going to pray. I'm going to use all my energy, my spirit guides, my guardian angels, the divine, and I want everybody in this group to put all your energy into this and send it to Bermuda so we can find her and get her out alive. Can you all do that for me, please, and thank you. You are very, very welcome. Do use. Yes. Do you want me to type it in? It's up right. Oh.
Okay, well, it's basically, yeah, you can type it in.
Okay. Oh, I put tarot by an accident. No, I didn't. Why did it come? No, I didn't. Wait a second.
No, you did it right. It's right.
Yeah. Okay. It's not. I am Angels in Heaven at Spiritual Guide Tarot, but the email address is right underneath it. Angels in Heaven at Spiritual Guides at gmail.com is my email address. Okay. And again, everybody is going to send deep healing powers and all their positive energy and vibrations to you and the people of Bermuda so we can find her before it's too late. Okay? And trust me, with prayer and energy, anything is possible. Okay? You're welcome. Well, that put a damper on tonight, big time. That is so sad for somebody to do that and have an accomplished. That is heinous. There is no words to. Very, very welcome. Please go lay down. Okay? I already took you outside. Go lay down. Thank you, hon. Thank you so much. It winded me. I'm in. Yeah, I know. I feel like going into my room and just
Brisk is trying to console you.
crying. Brisk can feel my energy, and I don't know if you can hear him or not, but he keeps coming over to me and he's licking everything out of my arm. He's trying to console me, and I don't need consoling. This woman does in Bermuda. The hatred that I felt from these two individuals was so sick. I don't understand people. I don't understand how they can take somebody and rob them of their life. They are not God. They are evil. The only people that are in charge of our life, yes, us as human beings, but the divine, their plan. And when somebody robs somebody's life of their plan and what they have to accomplish in their life, it is not fair. Can you delete that, please? There is. Demonic spirits. This is how demonic spirits come through. Okay. The devil, Satan. They pick on Satan, the devil, pick on people that are weak. And the two individuals that took this woman are weak. They're pathetic. They're heinous. They don't care. They don't have any morals and values. As I said, they're getting off on the way that they humiliate, destroy, confine someone's life. I I feel that she is going to be found alive. Okay, I really do. And her healing, yeah, like to go through an ordeal like this, to try to live a normal life, that's gone. You're constantly going to watch over your back. You're not going to want to go out anywhere. You're going to be petrified. Just imagine the anxiety alone, looking out your window and seeing if anybody's watching you, or always suspicious of anybody that walks by you. Not to mention going through this horrific pandemic we all are going through on top of it all. I mean, the woman is confined. She's okay. There are other people that have do you want to continue or not?
It's not up to me.
Okay, everybody, I know you have questions to be answered and everything else. I want your feedback. If you want me to continue, I will. If, because of everything that we've gone through, if you would like me to stop, I will. I'm going to leave it in your hands. Okay.
We still have 2.5 pages of questions.
There's still 2.5 pages of questions, but our feed has gone down greatly. There's only 16 people on. So if you can break it down. Okay, I will. Yeah, so would I. So would I in a heartbeat, Gail. So would I. Okay. I love you guys very, very much.
What I will do is I will hang on to the questions that were not answered. And next week we will start with those. We may shorten the time length on questions, otherwise we'll end up with 10 pages. But I have 2.5 pages of questions here still, so next week we will continue on with the questions we have here first. Is everybody okay with that?
Everybody's fine with it. Okay, everybody, I would like everybody to join in prayer. Okay? I want you to use your energy, your vibration, and even, with us feeling so distraught right now, I know it's hard to raise your vibration. I get that. I'm there. Mine is, okay, so use your vibration that you can, please, in your energy. Thank you. Thank you, Gigi. Everybody, please close your eyes. Dear God, divine spirit, deity, higher gods and goddesses and ascended masters, please raise our vibrations and our energy as we send deep healing powers all the way to Bermuda to find this woman, to bring her home safe and sound. Please surround your biggest and bestest bright light from the divine. I just got confirmation something just touched my head. Send your biggest and highest vibration of love and light from the divine all the way to Bermuda with each and every one of us, from our higher gods and our ascended masters. May we raise the vibration, bring in the energy of the golden white light for peace, for hope, for healing, for deep prayers, to find this lady, to bring her home, to heal her the way she needs to be healed. Raise your vibration and see the highest and biggest and brightest vibration of love and light possible from the divine. Bring it forth and send it to Bermuda. We ask you to heal, to help, to guide, to give strength, to give courage, to give this girl's will back, to live. May she be found. Please show where she is. May you put your beautiful intention and beautiful light all over the island of Bermuda and bring her home safely. We do not ask, we command in the name of God and Jesus and the Holy Spirit. Please hear our prayer. Amen. I love you all. Something touched my head, okay? And I don't know what it was. My eyes were closed. I never got to see it. I don't know what it was, but we were touched. And we were touched big time tonight. And I know that for a fact because I felt it. I want to thank each and every one of you. I love you all. from the bottom of my heart. And I have goosebumps now. I speak from my heart, and I get my gift from my heart and the divine. And I want you all to know that we're all in this together, and we're going to find her, and we're going to bring her home. And I thank each and every one of you. Cool Guy, JJ, Queen Bella, Sunshine, Linda Perry, Tanya, Mimi, the Grant family, Sean, all of you. You all mean the world to me and Ron. And you're going to mean the world to this beautiful woman that we're going to find. I'm going to say goodnight. And I'm going to thank each and every one of you from the bottom of my heart. Thank you all. Good night for now.